Hi, so what I got here is a bunch of Amazon Basic rechargeable batteries. So I got the 12 pack of the AAAs, and these cost only $12. So they're about $1 each. And for the AA's, I got the 16 pack, which was $24. So the reason why I got it was basically, you could see my bucket here of alkaline batteries. So, this is just so bad. Even though you could get a bunch of these for, for $10 for 40 each, over time, you're going to get this mess. And it's just bad for the environment. But the other reason why I got these, and I also got this charger that I'll talk about later that is fairly flexible because it individually charges each one of these, whereas a lot of the other chargers that you have charges in pairs. So I got this. This was another cheap buy. I'll have all of these links in the description area of the video. So, I did a lot of research, and what I realized is I've used these in the past before, but I used them 15, 20 years ago, whereas right now, the technology is a lot better and the manufacturing process is a lot better. So these things last a lot longer, where, people say these should last you 10 years. But not only do they last you 10 years, these NIM rechargeable batteries, especially, just the Amazon Basic ones, is that they also last twice as long as any of these alkaline batteries. So, I actually find that to be pretty true. I've been using some of these, trying it out for a year. And, just like with a lot of these batteries, they'll last a year in a remote or a little bit more. And that's been the same with, my AAA batteries in one charge. So for my remote control here, I haven't changed this in a year and a half. And it's been on one charge. So I'm really curious how long. So I finally decided to do a video because I really can't wait more than 1.5, 2 years of research, to see how long these things last. But these things have lasted a long, long time, at least in my remote control. Obviously, people will be using it for their game controllers and a lot of high energy type of devices. And those you might want to go with, the lithium batteries. But also, these are worth experimenting. So the reason why I got many of these is I like them to be on standby. So if I run out of batteries, I'm just gonna pop in and switch over another 2 fresh ones, just like you do with the alkalines. So I figured, spending $30, roughly just $30, $35 on, a very flexible charger, and 12 AAAs and 16 AA's is going to last me 10 years. Whereas with this mess here, you really do want to be more eco-conscious these days. So let me go ahead and show you the pros and cons of this particular charger. Now this is a fairly inexpensive charger. It's been working well for me, and I did get this for the sole reason that I could put each individual battery. A lot of the other ones do have to charge in pairs, whereas this one is individual. So, this particular Power Owl cost me just about $12. And once again, I'll have all of these links in the description area. So, you can support my channel by buying through those links. So let me go ahead and, show you this and the pros and cons of this charger here. So you'll see this Power Owl. The main benefit of this is that they are individually charged. So each spot is, you can alternate between AA, AAA. It really doesn't matter. Now the spots, if I take this out, you'll notice the bottom here is for the AAA and the top is for the AA. So that's the other handy benefit of this is that it charges both and you can mix and match. It really doesn't matter. You could see the indicators here, red and green, so it's very simple as to whether it's charged or not charged. And just to give you a close-up here, now these things are typical. They're just as sturdy as any other. I've used other chargers, and this one's pretty handy. It comes with a micro USB cable, and plugs into a USB socket. that the wall wart itself does not come with this charger, but I'm sure you have plenty of those lying around. Now, with this Amazon Basics, the good thing about these is that they retain their charge 20% per year if you don't use it. So for example, if I charge this and I have it lying around for a year and I don't use it, it loses 20% of the charge. So that's not actually too bad, you know, for these NIM batteries, or at least that's what they claim. And let's see, so there's not too much to say about this. I just want to, you know, give you a close-up here of, you know, some of this. So this doesn't bounce out. Some of these things, when you put in with the other chargers, they bounce out because there's a springiness to it. You know, that's not the case with this. The same with this. You know, if you're taking this out, it's easier to come out. I've had chargers where, you know, I have to use my nails to pluck it out, or I have to use a paper clip, which you know, makes it a little bit more tight, a little bit more inconvenient when you're just trying to charge these. But just to give you another close-up. So that's really it. That's really what I want to show, and I hope this helps, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.